Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. What are we doing tonight? Ben, Sam, the Moose, Cheryl, Mary, Judy, Benjamin, June, Boots, Dennis, Jesse. All you guys all doing tonight. Tonight we are on the Angel Babies. The Rams ate theirs. I have to do a digger. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. I have to dig into their tank and see what's left. Hey, Jacob. Well, you know, I still want to remove them. Hey, Xanadu. Something happened with my audio in my media file thing. For some reason it wasn't bland. I don't know. There's like some kind of an update or something, and it jacked with my ability to play the intro. I don't know what it is. But I could not hear it. I check why. I have to adjust it on media file maybe? Let's try.
Jeff came by the tank, that beard like fire framed. Fist stamps to his command, tempers fire in his wake. Mighty red hold flame, both men and beard see. Aquarium dreams bred on the watchful fierce gaze. He's the keeper of waters clear, here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua, never seen a man so strong. Burning scale, bow down, water melt in his palm. Beard storms with rage, yet water stay calm. Drift Kane in the deep night, beard shadows dark, fierce sight, battles with the unseen. Aquarium world forever keen. He's the keeper of waters clear, here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua, never seen a man so strong. Shadows, dark, fierce sight, battles with the unseen. Aquarium of forever king. He's the keeper of waters clear, here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua, never seen a man so strong.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Ken. Thanks, June. Thank you, Stan. Let's keep this. What's up?
You suck. 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 You suck.
Oh, thanks. The smileys, stubs. Local Mike. Mystery stamp. Hey, Yeah. Uh, that one turned out really good. I'm really happy with how that one turned out. Hey, Cinnamon. Low audio? On my side or on, use my mic? Ah, gotta put the mic on. That's my bad, sorry. Should be a lot better now. Got that whole professional YouTuber thing going on, right? I don't think I have any new babies. The Inca 50 still haven't caved up yet. I don't see the male. Hopefully she didn't freaking kill him. Oh, he's in the back corner, so he's okay yet. Still got a small amount of fire reds fry. They got a little bit to go before I pull them. No fire red fry in the second one. Still no caving up on the blue flames, the originals. One of them looks okay, so I'm okay with spawning that one. Hey, Car. Welcome in, man. Dennis hooved. Tootie, welcome in. Yeah, everything's going smooth. I think I'm in top chat too. Cannot do that. There we go. Live chat. Apologize if I missed you. I don't have the phone on yet. Should be, but it's not. Alright, so now I got a backup chat. I am going to be putting some fish in Skipper's auction. I still got to make videos on them, but it's going to be 8 Venezuelan quarries, 8 Luminatus. I believe it's going to be like 3 males and 5 females. 8 checker parps, and I think 6 clown killies. Checker parps are definitely unsexed. They're still juvies, so they're like 3/4 of an inch, maybe to an inch. A couple of them might be a little bit over that, but it'll be right in that range. It'll be somewhere between like 3/4 and an inch. Welcome in everybody that I missed because I didn't have my damn. No, it's a 20 high on end. Yeah, welcome in, Nathan. Mary! These angel fry are a couple weeks now. I think I did a post on Discord about the eggs when I first had them. And I didn't really do anything public because it was my first spawn with them. I didn't know how they were going to behave. They're just going to eat them right away or what their plan was going to be. But we are at a point now where I really need to pull them because I think she's getting ready to start cleaning again. And the way I'm set up right now, it's going to be really hard to show off the, hey, Stephen P. and Christian. Really hard to show the Luminatus. Next week I should be able to probably set up. Actually, next week it'll probably be bagging, maybe, on some of the fish. Possibly. Oh, we'll see. So, I'm going to do something semi-experimental. I'm going to try doing Skipper's auction with a link for the sale. That way, whatever the winning bid is, I'll enter that into that Aquafinder. And then we'll do the transaction through Aquafinder. I'll lose 3% of my sale because of it. but the buyer will gain a lot of savings on shipping. So it'll be worthwhile for the buyer. If somebody buys multiple packages, I'll have to figure out the shipping on that. Thanks, Kenny. And yeah, we're gonna have to go from there. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work out because if somebody buys all of them, it's gonna be a big damn box. That'd be what, 30 bags of fish? That's a lot of freaking bags. Yeah, I do, June. The angels need to learn how to raise their own fry. I don't have enough time in my life for it. So they're either good parents or they're not. Yeah, so yeah, it just kind of is what it is. The marbles next door, we're raising them up to this point and then they'd eat them. I snagged a few of them from them and I'm raising those guys out and they came out as marbles and golds. So I have their children for future spawning. Thanks, Stubbs. Yeah, I think shipping that way will be worthwhile for whoever the buyer is. If you go to a sump system, it's probably not too bad. Like a sump pit like you would have in your basement, but you can do it above ground and still pull it off the same way. If you don't have access to a floor drain, it depends on if you're doing it in your basement, I suppose. I know I helped my dad jackhammer in the Pseudomagills. So like the neon red blue eye Pseudomagil. I helped him jackhammer in a drain for his basement. So we put a sump pit down in it. And you can do it above ground if you need to, but your tanks all have to be higher than that. Otherwise, they won't be able to gravity drain. She should just be moving them right now. So far, the behavior's still been okay with them. But this will probably be their last night together. I'll probably pull them all and move them to another 20 high. Because I haven't assigned all the 20 highs just yet. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's do you have a basement or a slab or a crawl space? Crawl space would make life easy. But if it's a ranch style on a slab, then that makes it a lot harder. I know that that Pseudomagil stream it's not a stream, Ace on Fish. The Pseudomagil short that I had a few people messaging me about buying them. So hopefully the auction will go good. Just be sure to lay it out proper. Take your time. Reach out to people. Bouncing ideas off of them is a really good idea. If you want to, go ahead and reach out and we can chat a bit. And maybe some of my ideas will work. Maybe some of them won't be suited for your situation. But without knowing more, it's hard to give good direction or recommendations, really. Are you in area where it freezes, or? Yeah, technically a rainbow fish-ish kind of thing, except for the diehard rainbow people. Lookman, Roy, Cheryl, Stan sneaking around. EGA. No, I have not kept Leopold eyes yet, but I really want to. I want to cross them. I do like the idea of a small angelfish. That would be the one, Lumi. Are you involved with the construction what you call it, field? Hey, Mark, welcome in. Mike. Sounds good, Hooved. Hey, Mel. So if you're involved with the construction side, you should be semi-familiar with like the basement sumps and that kind of stuff. Should be able to get one with a sump motor. Are you going to be pumping it outside directly, or I mean, are you in a freezing area or a warm climate? Hey, Beto. Because that does kind of change how you can do things. If you're in a warmer climate, then you can get away with a whole hell of a lot more than I can. But you can also do like a, well, I suppose French drain wouldn't be good enough because it would get you too much flow for it to handle. On a trickle system, you might be able to pull it off, but eventually it would get clogged up with bacterial growth. Yeah, that would be very unfortunate if it did that. Because then you're flooding everything. But if you're in a detached or an attached garage that's ranch style and you have access to the plumbing under the house, you can put it into a sump that pumps it into that plumbing. It would be ideal because you don't have to worry about the freezing aspects. But yeah, we've got Skipper's auction coming up next weekend already. And I do intend on having some fish in it. Be like I said, the Luminata Pseudomcgill Rainbows, Corys, Orange Venezuelan, Clown Killies, and the Checker Barbs. That should be more than plenty for me to worry about shipping out. So that'll be a lot of fish. And I still work full time, so gotta use caution on that. But I'm gonna, like I said, run through the link on Aquafinder. That way we can use or make use of the reduced shipping rate. And it'll also help me get some foot traffic going through Aquafinder, and hopefully start building and establishing a rating and that kind of stuff too. Because I think that's going to be important next spring when I have a lot more fish to move. Not quite as important right now, but it definitely will be in the spring. Tomorrow I gotta get my butt moving early so I can get Mark's box off to the post office and we can get the international shipping fiasco started. Eventually I'll get more confidence on that and I'll start doing it myself, but right now I still need help from the postmaster. Just haven't been through the process enough times to be confident on it. And I did not see that, Mark. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You shot. 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 You shot.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. It's not so much the expense part of it. Hey, Cosman. It's way the hell easier to use from a seller aspect, for sure. It charges the seller, but it also gives the buyer a reduced shipping expense. And it's not necessarily intended to replace Aquabid, but be there as a in conjunction of. I know that on mobile, I struggle with Aquabid. I can't use it without clicking on an ad constantly. So I just don't use it. The few times that I have used it, we ended up going through emails and not even using the platform anyway. Yeah, the Home Depot bill was freaking massive for me. I mean, I've been building everything out of birch-faced plywood, so like this last rack that I just picked up wood for, it was $300 in freaking plywood, and it's only going to be a 3-foot rack. So it's yeah, it's damn expensive right now. A186. That's really cheap for leaf bull dyes. And these angels are a few weeks old. I don't remember exactly when they were laid. Probably look back at my pictures or something. Because that should be date stamped. I'm pretty sure I took pictures of them right away. Right, they were sure free swimming on October 1st. And they were still eggs September 28th. So what are we at now? We're October 12th. So yeah, that's a couple weeks old. I know that I wish that whatchamacallit, I always forget their damn name. One of the supply houses. It's really good for buying in bulk, especially when you're setting up a fish room. I wish that they would upgrade and update. For life of me, I can't think of their damn name. I was trying to think of it earlier on the other stream too. But I'm just drawing a blank. My sinuses are draining pretty damn bad. Hey, Mopsy. Shirley. Nah, it's not Granger. It's aquarium related. See if I got the frog out of my throat. What the hell is the damn name of it? They sell aquarium pumps, spigots, the little air nozzles and stuff. Really can't think of the damn name. Yeah, I got a blank. Hey, Jose. The Moose, are you still out there? Lurking. And everybody else in chat, anybody that I've shipped to recently, have you gotten your packages in yet? except for Mark, because Mark's is going out tomorrow. Once I get Mark's out, yes, yeah, then I'm gonna make up a box for Debs. She's next on my list for out of country. And I think I'm gonna do each of them individually too. I do need to send just some stickers over to Maddie with no fucks, no frills. Gemco, yeah, that's the one, Skipper. Thank you. I don't know why the hell I can't remember their damn name. But I wish they'd update their site and turn it into either an app or just a modern site of some sort. And if Aquabid would update, that'd be great too. But, you know, he's older fish keeper, retired. Not as much interest in the hobby as far as I know. That's the only information I have. Oh, shit. That's right. Damn it. So, Tuesday then. It'll have to be on Tuesday. Hey, Foxy. Thank you, Foxy. Sue David.
David, you really suck.
The first swap down there in Wausau seemed to have gone pretty good yesterday. Decent turnout early, especially for being the first time. Thanks for stopping in, Mike. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah. Looking forward to potentially getting a local-ish fish club. I mean, within an hour, I can handle that. And hi, Skipper, if I didn't say hi. I thought I did, but might have been when the frog was choking my ass. Say hi to Pooplin for me. Yeah, that's very unfortunate, Cosman. I know that he was an older gentleman, and it definitely had its place. And it's not that it doesn't have a place anymore, but we need more options. The way that this one's getting laid out and having some input with Greg on how it's going has been really good. I've given him some suggestions, and he's taken some of them, and he's taken some of them to heart, and he's considering some other ones. So, you know, it's all good. Hey, Joe. It depends on which blue eye you're looking for, Joe. I got the Pseudo McGill Luminatus. That's a blue eye, but it's not the honey blue eye. Then you might get messed up when I add you as a manager or moderator. So. The only people that I know of that are actually breeding and producing the honey blue eyes would be Marcel. Maybe Xanadu? I'm not sure how your group is doing, Xanadu. I know that Ushi has some, but I don't think she's been having success with raising them. So I guess it depends on which blue eye that you're looking for. Mine are the more common neon reds. And again, those will be in Skipper's auction, so bid on them, buy them. Use the experimental thing that I'm going to try to get cheaper shipping. And then rate your transaction. If it goes good, goes good. If it goes bad, let people know. and I will do my best to make it right if it does go bad. Yeah, there's a recent short. What's it called? I don't even remember. I'll grab a link for you. That's a link to mine, Joe. The ones that I have. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, the Illuminatus. No, I've lost a bunch of stuff too. It's kind of part of it. Now, so those of you who are lurking in here right now, if you have not created a Aquafinder account yet for a seller and you breed fish, create the account. Yeah. You don't have to post anything yet. Just sign up so you can get locked into the lower rate. Because you really aren't going to find anywhere cheaper to sell. It honestly aren't, unless it's Aquabid. And that shouldn't be free either. So people should be donating for their sale. Because the guy's time was used up to make this site. And I have not signed up for the affiliate link yet, so anybody that clicks on that, it's not an affiliate. Hey, Whip, thank you, sir. So it's just a straight up. No, Marcel is on, he is on Band. He doesn't have those available very often, though, the Honey Blue Eyes, and they're pretty expensive. He sells them in a group, and the group is usually $500. At least that's what it was last time I looked a year ago. And it's like a non-negotiable thing. He doesn't do onesie twosies. He sells a breeding group, so you're set up proper to breed them correctly. And that's a non-negotiable thing for him. There's not a lot of people in the U.S. that have them, so he wants them to be done right when he does, or when people do them. I admire that of him, but you know that is expensive, so I understand. Thank you, Asia. Yeah, guys, some suck.
You really suck. David, you really suck.
When I bought from Marcel, Vivi was still a thing, so I purchased through Vivi for part of it, and then he emailed me, and we made another deal outside of Vivi, and I purchased more fish from him outside of Vivi. And then I also did a pickup, so I went down to, yep, Roseline 17 is Marcel. Yeah, he does really good with his tubs. With the Honey Blue Eyes and the Rads. I got to get a hold of him for more Rads. I lost my final female, and I hadn't been pulling eggs, so my colony is pretty well dead in the water. But I do want to pick up the Skull Creeks, which is the ones that I originally wanted to get from him, but he didn't have them at the time. That is very unfortunate. 186. So my blue eyes, the last batch that I had, one of the females jumped into that tank and ate like 90% of the babies. I didn't find her till later that day. I got her pulled out, and I still see a few babies swimming in there, but it's not very many. So I think I'm gonna maybe pull the mop and drop the mop in there to get more into this batch. No, I don't have his contact number, unfortunately. I'm not even sure if I still have his all right, if you're still in chat there, Stefan, I'll get you some information a little bit later. Um, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I don't even have his email anymore. I tried to contact him on Facebook, but he declined me. No, I don't think I know Daku. Have a good night, Skipper. Thanks for stopping in. Um, I don't believe I know Daku. Is that his full channel name, or? I don't believe that it is, because it's not popping up for me. Getting all kinds of weird stuff. Got his channel link, go ahead and link it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this week, I think. No new fries. Colonies are busting boom for live foods, the Daphnias and stuff. Yeah, I agree, I do. Hey, Nancy. He does it at his own pace. And I don't know if he takes names or not and puts people on a list or... Oh, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that.
You suck. 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 You suck.
Daku Aquatics. I'll give that one a... He's a fairly good sized channel. No, I had never heard of him before. But for anybody that's interested, here we go. I will look in them later though, and see what I can see. Is he offering them for sale also then, or? I know that there was a guy on the East Coast that was breeding them and lost their colony a few years back now. And I think him and Marcel were the two main breeders in the U.S. at the time. It's an interesting fish, but I don't know all of the history on them for sure. Okay, I know that Marcel had sold the guy on the East Coast his original line bred neon red Susan McGills, which were like extra red. Um, yeah, definitely gonna be moving those guys tonight. Looks like she's struggling respitting them. They're getting a little too big for her mouth. $10 each? That doesn't sound right. Not for the honey blue eyes. Should be at least 50 each. At least that was the market last time I seen them. Yeah, Mellis 80. Okay. Yeah, that seems more realistic. 3 pairs for 60 sounds more like Luminatus than Mellis. Marty make her way in here? Hey, Marty. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them cheaper than that for the Mellis. Okay, Luminatus. Okay. Yeah, I've only got the one type of Luminatus. And honestly, $10 is like maximum. Otherwise, they're usually like a more around like a $7 fish maybe. At least back when I bought them, that's what the market was. Thank you, Fish Frenzy. They're doing pretty good. First time parent for me. This pair is new to me. As of that Milwaukee swap that I went to a few weeks back. Maybe a little over a month ago even. I lose track of time pretty bad. Okay. You have a different market out there than I have here for sure. You get access to a lot more fish than I do locally. I live in northern Wisconsin and it's pretty well a dry space for fish. Really? That seems so high. I think of them as like a $5 fish. Northern Wisconsin. The Tomahawk, it was exact, but yeah, we've got a new local store going in. Promising, but it's going to take him a while to get established for sure. And I'll do what I can to help him out, but there's only so much I can do also. 'Cause I've got all my responsibilities here, plus my day job. And then the YouTube adding onto it. Alright. I don't know. I guess I don't pay attention to the market well enough. Yeah. I do want to get some Mellis and work with them though. Because I don't think that they should be as expensive as they are. You know, $20 maybe. But I don't think they should be 80. Unless there's something really weird that I'm missing that makes them extremely hard to spawn, raise. Um, that I wouldn't know until after working with them for sure, but it just still feels off. But there's got to be something different going on with them, otherwise it'd be more prevalent. Ouch. Yeah, the fish cave's pretty cool. I've been down there. You definitely get some good deals on fish. Um, Marty, are you gonna make it to the Kentucky thing in June? Oh, nice, Joe. Hey, Linda. Signifers is what I'm assuming he's saying. It's probably just like a auto thing for whatever device he's on. Marty, there's a fish deal in June next summer. There's a lot of us heading down that way, though. Yeah, there might be something weird going on that I'm missing, Xanadu. I don't see it. Um, but I haven't personally worked with them yet, so I do intend to at some point. Um, and then maybe when I do, I can help bring the cost down to a reasonable price. I'm gonna see what I can do to make it out to the Clash, but I don't know. I'm still not extremely hopeful because that is an expensive trip, and I know I'm doing Kansas, and I'm also going to see Jody, so that's two big trips right there. Uh, yeah, the time will tell on that one. We'll have to see. I will. I'll see what I can do with Zana, dude, and I'll reach out to Marcel too, and maybe in the summer he'll be ready for selling another group. I should be ready to purchase one by summer. So right now I still need some winter broken furnaces to help roll some money in, but or some really big freaking sales on fish. Hey, Max Kelly. Okay, I might have to work with them. I don't think I've ever had the Signifers. I know I had what was it, the Celibus and RO2s. Um, RO4. Now I can't think of anything else that I've worked with for Pseudo McGills. She does Branton, but she's struggling with Fry. Is my last understanding. I don't know if she's made any headway with it. Hey, Lori, welcome in. Yeah, she really should start pushing on that because they're not a long-lived fish. Um, I see them as like a rainbow fish version of a killifish. Just a couple years. Okay. Well, let me know when you got some extra signifers there, Brenton. We'll get some of those and work with them. I haven't used Morph Market yet, I don't think. That I'm aware of. I don't know if I've bought from anybody or I know I'm pretty confident I haven't sold on that. Knowingly. That'd be good 186. Do you know who their source was? If it was Marcel or somebody else? I know that I got my original group Luminatus are aging out. A couple of them are getting pretty rough looking. Yeah. I had asked her if she'd send me some eggs even. We're kind of to that point where we're getting too cold. I have what the hell have I got? Inca 50 and oh, shit. Brandon, do you remember which ones I got at the swap down there? The turquoise it was one that you used to have. I forget what the hell the damn name of it is. Teal or turquoise. It was one of the, I believe, one of the man-made strains. I still have all the bags that I haven't, well, I've thrown out, but I haven't thrown out, so I have to dig them out. And I think Branton had Pandoro for a little bit. The was it the teal or turquoise Episto that I picked up from the booth behind you? Um, they've got a lot of growing out to do before they're ready to spawn. But do you remember the name of those guys? I think you knew the seller also, if I remember correctly. Now I have to pull all my angel bags back out of there and get the exact names that he sent them with. You had Borelli. You had or turquoise Borelli, didn't you? Or I thought you had Pandoros too. Brenton's down by the Milwaukee, Chicago area there. No, not the Blue Flames. Um, the Blue Flames I got from Rob. I can't remember the name of the dude that was on the booth that was attached to you guys. It was like the one that was directly behind you. Kyle was giving him fish from punk stuff. Okay. He had the turquoise something Borelli guy. Was it Panduro? I might have taken a picture. What the hell weekend was that? Or what month? In September? All the AI crap that I got's clogging up my freaking. I think it was before that. Maybe not. I did a live stream unboxing on the damn things. I'll have to go back and listen to it. I thought I took a picture of his booth though. I'm just not seeing it. Yeah. I'll dig through my bags. That's what they were. Opal Borelli. I forgot the damn paint pen somewhere. I'll write the damn thing down. Hey George, welcome in. I got a paint pen. There. That'll make it harder for me to forget. Hopefully. Who are you laughing at, Brandon? Damn it. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. Yeah, they'll probably breed for you. It's just that you probably won't get any fertile eggs out of them. Okay. I know I've been talking to a few people about it. He hasn't been in chat for a while. Yeah, I think he's taking a break from YouTube for a while. But, yeah. I don't think he has his Melis anymore. Or he might not have pulled the trigger and got him even. And have we thank you, Kitty and Jake. Appreciate it. Have we seen CC yet tonight? Yes, 186 Roseline, or sorry, Roseline 17 is Marcel. And I don't think I have um, see if I can find them on Aquabid. Yeah, he's easy enough to find. God damn it. I freaking hate this. Stupid ads. All right, whoever clicks on this link, I am sorry. Where's copy at? That is the contact info for Marcel that I know about. So, Joe, if you're still here, his email should be listed in there somewhere. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't getting them for $10 fish. Yeah. I hope you have good luck with it there. It depends on what you mean by mail order, Roy. As far as like companies go, the companies that I've ordered from, the best interactions I've had were for fish arriving alive. Would be the Wet Spot and Dan's Fish for a live arrival at least. Not to say that I haven't had losses. Mixed results from Aquahuna and most all the other suppliers I've gone through. Not a problem there. I was even talking to you in stream, but you weren't responding, so. But yeah, anybody that's looking for information on getting a hold of Marcel, Aquabid should have his contact stuff, because I think it still goes through email. It's definitely old school for sure. But yeah, it really depends on what you're looking for, Roy. If you're looking for like businesses, that's probably the most reputable is those two. From personal experience, at least. I'm not saying that I haven't ordered from Moonlight. Maybe he's good at shipping. I don't know. Aquahuna is extremely cheap, so there's that. So yeah, it kind of depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for buying direct from breeders, and Aquabid is one of them. Was it Banned? There's people selling on that. And I am extremely hopeful that Aquafinder takes off and does well. I know that I'm gonna do my best to utilize it and promote it and make it survive, but you know, that's all I can do. I can't make people use it. That's up to them. Aquafinder is really new. Came out last March, I guess. I didn't find out about it until Clash because Stephen P posted something. Otherwise, I never would have even known about it. I've been dragging them around from platform to platform to try to get them a little bit more known. So we got him on YouTube now. It's on Facebook. He's posting some of what he does on TikTok as a video format on YouTube and Facebook. Hey, Peplin, thanks, man. It was a good time. I'm looking forward to the next one. Hopefully I got some stuff ready for it. I can't think of. Oh, I did get new fish. I got the longfin white clouts from Brian and Foxy. I got the double sword blue Endler from a seller at the swap. And I got, oh, was it Black Bar? Japan blue and LT gray. We got LT gray finally. Yes. I believe he's directly in Madison. I know that it sucked getting to his place when I went to pick up fish. Which I'm not sure how many people he allows to do that, but I did. And I'm not a city person. In November, Kyle, or Brenton? Oops, not that one. So that'll be on Sunday. Joe works that weekend. That sucks. Van ain't making it that far. No, we'll see. I really need to get a second reliable vehicle. Yeah. 100% agreed there, 186. They're definitely an underrated fish. Rads are one of my favorite rainbows. And I will be getting some more again. But it'll probably be the Skull Creek next go. I appreciate it, Brandon. We'll see. Maybe she'll be willing to take the van into town for, or even, I don't know if I want to swap her vehicles. I need to get a spare set of keys for that thing so I can just swap easily. We'll see how it goes. If I'm sitting okay, I might come down. Bring a couple of fish to throw on your table. Preferably something that you're not offering. So we'll touch base beforehand. I'll see what you're going to take to it. Yeah, they do really good outside. I do have problems bringing them back in though, and I'm not sure exactly what part of the transition's a problem. But I know I lost a few last time I brought them in, so I didn't put them out this summer because I didn't have enough to work with comfortably. Then I ended up not pulling the eggs as much as I should have, and I'm losing my colony regardless. So I guess it wouldn't have really much mattered. Message retracted. Hi, Katie. You are our preferred interaction. Just don't tell Jake. Hey, Johnny. Still haven't gotten a notification for CC. So I'm not sure if she gave up on Sunday nights or just had something come up. But I know I do need to steal these babies tonight. Alright, I'm all got caught up on my shipping stuff again, so I think we can do a giveaway tonight. Must be present to win. Not really any, Johnny. You really need a bit more space than that. It's a 20 high, but that's even the pull die. And I lost my chat there for a minute. All right, this is for Fish from Punk cards. After I get this stupid thing squared away. Hopefully to the point where I can see everything. Nope. God damn it. My screen just is not playing nice. Yeah. And I cannot see chat again. Not sure why this thing's being such a miserable damn bear today. Alright. It is just not playing nice. Alright. No chance of a golden ticket in these guys. It's just a pack of cards. That's not the cards. So, just a couple fish room punk cards. First off, last off. Same old, same old. The keyword is hashtag Aquafinder, spelled like it is in the chat there. Not sure if it's I think he posted it somewhere in here. I suppose I need to do it on my phone. There we go. Correct spelling's up at the top. And these will go out probably Tuesday since we got no mail going out tomorrow. We got. I also got some. God damn it, jewel cichlids. From a vendor at the swap that wouldn't let me leave without them. We'll see how it goes. Not sure if they're males, females, or all the same. Still that's -6. Was it Ben that needed to re-enter? Haha. Yeah, right. Hey, the Moose. The Moose, did you get your cards? I know some went out early in the week and some went out late in the week, so I'm not sure who all got their stuff now. Who's pink? It's Mr. Branton pink. 'Cause that'd be bad news for all of you. He is. Pink is Branton's lucky color, unfortunately. Yeah? I must have missed that. All right. You still out there, Mr. Ben? All right, we're gonna call it. Last call. And we rolling.
Christian B.
Christian B. Email me, Christian. Christian. You're still here, Christian. Dude, my delay sucks. All right. On for the next one. Thank you, Lori.
Monster Fish Gal.
I am very sorry, Lori.
Redneck Aquatics, Stan.
Sorry, Stan.
Nancy B in Tennessee.
Sorry, Nancy.
Fish Dreams.
Sorry, Fish Dreams. My leg sucks ass.
Lake Missoula ANP, Ben S.
Sorry, Ben.
Peplin Creek Aquatics.
Sorry, Peplin.
Uncle Smiley S Aquariums.
Sorry, Uncle Smiley.
Roy Baker.
Sorry, Roy. It hates me too, Nancy.
Bare Bottom Branton.
My apologies, Branton.
Xanadu.
Sorry, Xanadu. No, Branton, there has not been one yet. So it's possible that the pack that I haven't shipped from Mark yet might still have the golden ticket in it. I have heard nothing from it.
Johnny Best.
Sorry, Johnny.
Dennis Christensen.
Sorry, Dennis. If somebody has gotten it, or if Mark doesn't get it, I'm going to assume that it's somebody that is boycotting my channel because of the whole KG incident.
Foxy's Fishes.
Sorry, Foxy.
The 186 Element.
Sorry, 186. You even had to go out on a silent one.
JP Jeffries.
Sorry, JP.
Gills to Gardens.
Sorry, Nathan. Your other one's in the mail to JP, so.
Damus Barbecue and Outdoor.
Sorry, the moose.
Joy of Fish Keeping.
Sorry, Jose.
CR Fish, Cheryl Smith.
Sorry, Cheryl.
Cosmin.
Sorry, Cosman. Welcome in, Wild Thing. You are late.
Stephen P. 2003 Aquadikes.
Sorry, Stephen P.
Linda Worth.
Sorry, Linda. Yeah, Mark, you missed some trauma. It's okay. We got Mary, Katie and Jake, Asia, and the moneyless Maven.
HHD.
Sorry, Katie and Jake.
Mary Oliver.
Sorry, Mary.
Asilu Ellen.
Sorry, Asia. All right, are you here, Shirley?
The Moneyless Maven, she.
And are you here, Sia? Just in case Shirley's not. because we shall work our way backward if she's not here. And let the leg begin. I see you here, Sia. I don't remember when the last time we seen Shirley was, though. Give her just a minute in case her hands are wet. I don't know, Brenton. I've kind of mixed it up now since none of these have a golden ticket in it. I've got some set aside to send to the Europe people. Because I also had some blue packs set aside for them, and I added some to Mark's shipment. I think I gave him an extra red pack and 2 blues, if I remember correctly. I have to get the content thing. So that way I got an accurate whatchamacallit for the post office to have. That's biased, Katie and Jake. Everybody deserves them, and everybody should have them. But, all right, update your email there. Hoofed is very, very behind. Oh, for the golden ticket, there's only 1 pack left to ship out, and that's Mark's. Everybody else has been shipped and received, as far as I know. And I've gotten no reports from anybody on receiving the golden ticket. So, like I said, either it's somebody that's boycotting my channel, or it's in Mark's pack. I mean, that's the only 2 options. Or it got lost in the mail, I suppose. That's an option too. But I haven't had anybody reach out to say, hey, I haven't got my box yet. And Shippo says everybody got their stuff so far, so yeah, I think she probably fell asleep or something. What was the deal for what part? Yeah, she might be at work too, so that's always a possibility. Oh, you still have your pack, Brandon? What the fuck? Open the damn thing. I suppose it's possible. Scuba and those guys haven't opened theirs too. Stan. That's very possible. Yeah, it was a good stream. It's good to have a longer stream again too. Not sure that I really like the whole 1 hour thing. Yes, Hooved. The prompt was to enter a giveaway. But we finished spinning the wheel already, unfortunately. And I don't know if you popped out for a little bit and came back, or if you lagged out or something, but it is all over. It is. So I try to give away some of the Fish from Punk cards to help promote them. And currently we're on the... Well, thank you, Demoose. Appreciate it. Hopefully you've gotten your cards, or you'll get them shortly. What is going on with my damn mouse? Why? Alright. Yep. So, it's 5-pack of Fish from Punk cards. Been giving away pretty much 2 packs a week for a while now. Since there's no golden tickets in it right now, I'm just gonna do little breaks here and there on them. Stretch them out a little bit further. I do like giving away the first on, or the first off and last off. Tuesday? Sounds good. I don't know about that, Mark. If that golden ticket doesn't get revealed, might be hell to pay in the community. Kind of like there was with Jose, Stan, and JP. You guys are gonna have to all open them the same time together in the same live stream or something. That's okay, Hoot. Hang out long enough and we'll get you all squared away. Yeah. I'll find out who hasn't opened their shit, Brian. I know if I can find out who most of them are, at least. There's a couple for sure that I know that won't respond to me anymore. I'm pretty sure they also can't talk and chat anymore too, so... Because I might have been frustrated that particular day. I can work on that, Nancy. We'll just leave Brent out of the loop. I'm pretty confident Lady Branton will help her open it. Delivery date unknown. I'll have to look into that one there, Mary. What? Was theirs one of the blue ones or one of the red ones? Or was it a gold one? So I don't remember. Sounds good. I have all the people that won the golden ticket thing in a list, so I did keep track of that one. I haven't been keeping track of this one very good because it's not as dire. If something gets lost, it's not end of the world because I can always get another pack. I mean, it's possible some of you might miss out on a piece of hand-drawn art or something like that, but it's not golden ticket dire. That'd be unfortunate, but not end of the world. Oh, damn it. Yeah, the gold one won't have any, won't have the golden ticket in it. Gold one's just an extra pack. That was Kyle burning up extra packages that he had. The ones that had potential for having golden ticket in it were blue packs. I'll definitely have to look at that one. Welcome in, Susan. I'll have to look at that, Mary, and see what's going on with that. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate that.
You shot. 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 You shot.
Should be all fixed up there, Susan. I still have to move babies tonight. I think I'm gonna wait on pulling Skipper's fish. Hey, Anna. Work on pulling the Skipper's auction fish by tomorrow night after work. I don't think so. I think it was pretty confident those were all blue packs. Let me find got Branton, SC, David, Spinster, Toonie Loon, Uncle Smiley's, Christine, Boots, Skipper, Scuba, Christian B, Mark, 3G, Dennis, Jonathan, Anna, Jeffro, Zen, Christopher Junkin, and Henry. Those were all the ones that had potential for a golden ticket.
David, you really suck.
We need your member milestone. How didn't you get your member milestone? You mean the one where you can't talk?
You suck. 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 You really suck.
See. Yeah, I don't know why you don't have a milestone, Brandon. If you're talking about being able to talk on it, it might be because of your level, because level 1 doesn't have the ability. That's a YouTube thing, though. It's not a me thing.
You really suck.
But Willow still thinks you suck anyway, Brandon. That is really unfortunate there, Mary. Stan got one on Mexicali's channel. So, let's see if I can't get a screenshot of it. So, give me just a second. I will get a screenshot of it and share it for you guys. Where the hell is it at here? I see your text there, Brent, too. I'll message you later. All right. Ready? I'll show you this ticket. So whoever gets it, this is what you're looking for. Something similar to this. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think you guys can see it good enough. So it'll be something like that. Not mistakable. Not tonight, Hooved. I need to get a little bit more organized before I can do that, unfortunately. But I do intend to do that again soon. Right now, my pathways are too jacked up, so I can't meander around well enough. Oh, thank you, Stan. Yeah, Stan's picture's better, kind of. Yeah, Stan's picture's showing up better, so that is what you guys are looking for. You need to get that handsome fella on more streams, though. But the camera that's on the Angels right now is like a fixed tripod camera. Eventually, I'm gonna connect my I'm gonna connect my phones to it again, and then do tank to tanks. And we'll probably do tank to tank feedings to a point. We might even use a tripod for that. But I need the pathway more clear. That way I can scoot it around better, because right now I trip over crap like the hoses and boxes, and I need more room. I need a bigger expansion. You can buy them. I encourage you to buy them. Help support it. It keeps them going and make them more. And the more people buy, the more often you can update them, and the more of the community we can get turned into cards. Because that is my goal. To get all you guys turned into punks. At some point in time here. And then I can mess with you and animate you. Because that is fun for me. Alright, we'll see how jacked up the positioning is on this.
I'll night. Fierce shadows, dark, fierce sight. Battles with the unseen. His aquarium world forever clean. He's the keeper of waters clear, being with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua, never seen a man so strong. Let's scale bow down. What a world in his palm. It storms with rage, yet waters stay calm. Chef Kate in the deep night, fierce shadows, dark, fierce sights. Battles with the unseen, his aquarium world forever clean. He's the keeper of waters clear, beard with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua, never seen a man so strong.
Kinda, Katie and Jake. I do intend on doing some other stuff with the new people that come in, but I want to rework those anyway as I get more skill with the AIs, the AI stuff. All right, thank you, everybody. I need to go get the frog out of my throat. No, there is a there's not a card yet, but there's a sticker and a poster because I ordered the poster. Eventually it will become a card. But yeah, as I become better at the AI manipulation stuff, I do want to update everything. I'm hoping to get a lot more of the fish fam in there because I use the normal Fisherman Punk cards to fill space. Jill does want me to mess with the puffer one and see if I can get all the puffers to sing. So I'll play with that at some point in time. But she likes a Petunia puffer one. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate the support. We will see you next Sunday and see you in the streams in between. I am going to go get those baby angels out of there before They decided they're snacks instead of babies. Thank you.